Hi, boys and girls. So let's start. I have the King's Ring. So we're going to read the passage and answer the questions. Now, looking up here at the black circle, we have ing. If we were to sound it out, it'd be ing. Now, this looks like the suffix ing, but this one is actually going to be in the word. So it's going to be a part of the word, the root word, and then it might be at some point also part of a suffix. So we'll get to those words in just a moment. So I'll give you a second to flip to this page. Okay, so we have the kings. Ooh, there's an apostrophe S. So that tells me that the next word belongs to the king. So we have the king's ring. The king is looking. Oh, so in king, ing is a part of the root word. In looking, ing is a suffix. The king is looking for his ring. Oh, where is my ring? He begins to sing. Who will bring me my lost ring? Who will bring me my lost ring? As the king is sing. Now, here is the tougher part. We have an ing right here. That's a part of the root word. But then we have an ing right here, and that is the suffix. So get rid of the suffix, and we have the root word. Sing. But then we also have the suffix ing. Sing, singing. He hears a ding, ding dong, ding dong. Did you ring my bell? Asks the king. Yes, I found your ring. What a wonder thing, says the king. I will keep it on a string. That way I won't lose my ring. So we read it one time. I can color in the first star. Let me get rid of all of it. And then let's go back and read it again. The king's ring. The king is looking for his ring. Oh, where is my ring? He begins to sing. Who will bring me my lost ring? As the king is singing, he hears a ding dong. Did you ring my bell? Asks the king. Yes, I found your ring. What a wonderful thing, says the king. I will keep it on a string. That way I won't lose my ring. We read it the second time. Let's go back. And then let's read the last time, working on our fluency. The king's ring. The king is looking for his ring. Oh, where is my ring? He begins to sing. Who will bring me my lost ring? As the king is singing, he hears a ding dong. Did you ring my bell? Asks the king. Yes, I found your ring. What a wonderful thing, says the king. I will keep it on a string. That way, I won't lose my ring. Awesome. So, what was the king looking for? Now I can type. What was the king looking for? The king is looking for his ring. And that is something I can write. Oh, let me scroll down first a little bit here. So we have a capital T, the king. What if I didn't know how to spell the word king? What would I do? I could look right here into the question, or I could look back into the story. The king is look. So let's do the root word look. And now look-ing. We need the suffix ing. The king is looking for his, what was he looking for again? His ring. And now I need a period. It's the end of my sentence. Working on our handwriting. Okay, we'll go on to the next. This one they would like in the orange color. What sound does the king hear? He hears a ding dong. So, capital H is the beginning of our sentence. He hears. I don't know how to spell hears. Look back into the story. He hears. Oh, it's supposed to be an A. Oops. A. What does he hear again? Ding dong. Magic C. Up, straight back down. Ding dong. Period. Okay, clear? Okay, I made it a little bit bigger to help me out a little bit here. Where will the king keep his ring? Let's look back into the story. Where will he keep it? I will keep it on a stirring. Stirring. So we can do capital T for the. The king will keep it on a Stirring. So if I don't know how to spell it, what could I do? Look in the story. St. R. I. N. G. And now at the end of a sentence, I need a period. Very nice, boys and girls. Let me fix this N over here. Oh, fix the W a little bit too. There we go. Clear. Awesome. Next page we go. Number bonds. Okay. So I have a 9, a 4, and a blank. Now, what I need are this number and this number. If I add them together, I will get 9. So I'm going to start at 4. 4, and now we got to see how much do we need to get ourselves to 9. 4. You ready? Not there yet. There's one finger. There's 2 fingers. Not at 9 yet. 3 fingers. Oh, I'm not at 9 yet. Oh, still not at 9 yet. I got these brand new fingers though. Ah, there's 9. How many new fingers did I have to put up? So let's try this again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many new fingers did I need to put up? 5 of them. I was at 4, but my job was to get myself to 9. Oops, fix this here. And I had to have 5 more jumps in order to get myself to 9. So now I can start with this big number because it is subtraction. So I'm going to start with 9. I'm going to start with 9, and I want to take away one of these 2 red groups so that I can get the other red group at the end. So if I start at 9 and I take away that 4 group, who am I left with at the end? The 5 group. Perfect. But let me show you something. Let's try this again. If I start at 9, but this time I want to take away the 5 group. Down, belly, hat. Who would I be left with at the end? The 4 group. Perfect. Okay. So I am starting at 1, and I have to jump some more times in order to get to 5. So I'll start at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more times did I have to jump? I had to jump 4 more times. So 1 plus 4 more jumps will get me to 5. Now this is a minus sentence. So we got to start with this big number 5. Down, belly, hat. Okay, so which one of the red groups do you want to take away? I think I want to take away this 4 group. If I start at 5 and then I take away 4, I'm going to be left with the 1. Perfect. But what if I started at 5 and I took away 1? I'd be left with the 4 group, so I could go the other way. Let's start at 5, and then let's jump some more until we get all the way to 8. 5, now we got to get to 8. 6, 7, 8. How many more times did we have to jump? 3. So I have a subtraction sentence. I would like to start at 8, and then I need to figure out which one of these reds do I want to get rid of. Ooh, which one? I think I'm going to get rid of this 5 group. I'm going to start at 8, and then I'm going to get rid of that 5 group. And when I do, who am I left with? The 3 group. If you have 8 and you take away 5, you will be left with 3. But what if, what if instead I took away the 3 group? Who would I then be left with? 5. So it could go the other way. Very nice. Okay, let me scroll down. Oops. So I'm going to start at 6, and then I need to jump some more spots until I get to 10. 6, now we got to go to 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. I had to jump 4 more times in order to get to 10. I had to jump 4 more times. Now, this is a subtraction sentence. So let's start at 10. And now we need to decide which one of these red groups do we want to get rid of? Let's take away the 4 group. If you start at 10 and then you take away 4 of them, you will have 6 at the end. Perfect. I need to start at 2. Then I need to jump some more times in order to get to 4. Start at 2. 2, 3, 4. How many new times did I have to jump? 2. Okay. Now I'm going to start at 4. And now I want to take away a group. Let's take away this top group. I take away the top group, and I'm left with the bottom group. If you have 4 and then you take away 2, you will have 2 at the end. I am going to start at 1, then I'm going to jump some more times, and when I do, I will get to 9. Start at the 1, figuring out how many more jumps do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we there yet? Nope. 7, 8, 9. How many more jumps did we need? 8 more jumps. Because 1 plus 8 more jumps will get us to 9. Now we're going to start at 9, and we have to take away one of these. Who do you want to take away? Let's take away this 8. If I take away 8, which one of these groups am I left with? The 1 group. Starting at 9, if you take away 8 of them, you will be left with 1. I'm going to start at 7. Now, when I do, I need to jump some more times to get myself to 10. Starting at 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we are. How many new jumps did we need? 3 of them. So this is a subtraction sentence. We need to start with this big number 10. Now, taking away. How many are we going to take away? Do you want to take away the 7 or the 3? Let's take away the 3. So if I take away 3, how much am I left with? 7. Starting at 2, I need to jump some more times in order to get myself to 6. Starting at 2, let's jump some more times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many new times did I jump? 4. 4 of them. So if I'm going to start at that number 6, and now I'm going to take away one of these groups, who do you want to take away? I'm going to take away this 2 group right here. If you start at 6 and then you take away 2 of them, how many will you have at the end? 4. Let's start at 2. And then let's jump some more times until we get ourselves to 7. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many new times did we have to jump? 5 new times. Down, belly, hat. So starting at our 7 and figuring out who do you want to take away? I'm going to take away this 5 group. If you start at 7 and then you take away 5 of them, how many will you have at the end? You will have 2 of them. Perfect. And clear. Okay. It says color. Now this is called fractions. We did this in another video too. So now they would like us to do it again. Fractions, 1/4. 1/4 is a fancy way to say, Mrs. Ellsworth, you have one thing colored, but you have 4 choices. This is the fraction 1/4. They call it quarter because there's 4 pieces. They're thinking of the quarter of the coin that we use, okay? That great big coin that I think a lot of you probably want, a quarter. There are 4 quarters that you need to have to make the same thing as $1. So they're using 1/4 to say, Mrs. Ellsworth, you would need 4 quarters to make $1. You can split up 100, because that's how many pennies you would need to make $1, into 4 pieces, and that would make 4 quarters. So we're going to have one piece that we color, but, excuse me, there are going to be 4 choices. So they're saying, Mrs. Ellsworth, color 1/4 of each shape. Color one piece, but there's going to be 4 choices. So here's my 4 choices. I think I'm going to color this one. If you would like to color one of the other ones, feel free. If you want to use a different color, feel free. Okay, so let's see. Did we follow the directions? Color one piece, but there are 4 choices. We did it. Here we go. Color one piece, but there are 4 choices. I think I'm going to color this one over here. Now, let me get to a different thing here. You use whatever crayon you want. And then I'm going to color this one down here. Your coloring is obviously going to be better than mine. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Mrs. Ellsworth, color one piece, but, that's what this line means, but there's going to be 4 choices. So here we are, color one piece, but there are 4 choices. I think I'm going to color this guy right here in the middle. You can color whichever one of these pieces you want. So in all 3 of these, we have one piece that's colored, but there are 4 choices. Clear? Okay. It says color 1/4 of each group. So they're saying again, Mrs. Ellsworth, you have one thing that you need to color, but there's going to be 4 choices that you get to pick from. Color 1/4 of each group. Here are my 4 choices, and they're only saying, Mrs. Ellsworth, you can only color one of them. I'm going to pick this guy right here. Here are my 4 choices. That's what this bottom number means, but they're only going to let me color one of them. I'm going to color this guy. Here's the next one. They're telling me, Mrs. Ellsworth, you have 4 choices, but you can only color one of them. Now, if you want to color one of these other fish, fine, sounds good, go for it. If you want to color a different cat, sounds good. If you want to color a different dog, sounds good. All you need to make sure you're doing is you're only coloring one of these and just realizing that you have 4 of them to choose from. You have 4 choices. Okay, and scrolling down. This one's a little bit tougher, so let me get a marker here. Divide the pizzas into 4ths, color 1/4. So they're saying, Mrs. Ellsworth, you need to split up this pizza into their 4 pieces. What I'm going to do is draw a line down the middle. Now, right now, I have 2 pieces, but I need to get to 4 pieces. So now I'm going to go this way. Actually, I'm going to erase that because I don't like that. So I'm going to clear. Okay, I'm going to try it again. First, I'm going to make the pizza into 2 pieces. And then I'm going to make it into 4 pieces. Now they said, Mrs. Ellsworth, you're going to have 4 pieces. But you can only color one of them. So I am going to choose this piece to color. Divide the pie into 4ths. Then we're doing the same exact thing. So I start at the top. Now I have 2 pieces. Going sideways. Now I have 4 pieces. They're saying, Mrs. Ellsworth, you have 4 pieces, but you can only color one of them. So I'm going to color this bottom part. If you want to color one of the other sections, go ahead, as long as you only color one of them. Okay. Scrolling down. Oopsie. Identifying complete sentences. Now, complete sentences means period at the beginning. I'm sorry. Whoa, 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 Mrs. Ellsworth. Period at the end. Whoa, Mrs. Ellsworth. Period at the end. Capital letter in the beginning. And there's an entire action that's happening, but it's happening to a person, a place, or a thing, a noun. So we need nouns and we need action words. Let's see. Complete sentences are going to be green. Incomplete sentences are going to be yellow. So, number 1, good ice cream. Well, we have a noun, we have a thing, we have ice cream. That's a thing. But the ice cream's not doing anything. There's no action. Good ice cream. That's not a complete sentence. Think how we could make that into a complete sentence, though. We could say, Mrs. Ellsworth is eating good ice cream. That would be, there's a person and that person's doing something. There's an action there, eating. So this first one, There we go. This first one is an incomplete. There needs to be some more words to make it an actual sentence. Number 2, I like mint. Mint is a kind of flavor. I like mint and chip ice cream. I have some nouns. I have ice cream. I have I, which means me. Hello, I'm a person. And then there's like. There's an action. I like mint and chip ice cream. This is a complete sentence. I have a capital letter at the beginning. I have a period at the end. So this is telling me a person is doing something. Oopsie. And there. This is a complete sentence. Now notice how there's a number 1 here and there's a number 2 here and number 1 up here. Usually mint, it's a kind of a green flavor too. So if you get mint ice cream, there might be a slight tinge of green. Sometimes though, I know the ones at Walmart, there isn't. It's actually just white, but it's more of a flavor. But if you see mint in the future, sometimes it has a green. A lot of times, toothpaste has mint in it. So let's read number 3. I had 3 scoops of ice cream. Are there nouns? I, scoops, and ice cream. Is there an action? Had. So the nouns are doing something. The person had something. So this is another complete sentence. Notice how there's a number 3. Perfect. Number 4. Ooh, there's that second consonant that we need because the I is short. Dripped on the floor. What dripped on the floor? I have questions. I don't know. I need more information for this. This is not a complete sentence. Is it me? Did I drip something on the floor? Did the ice cream drip something on the floor? Did the sink faucet drip something on the floor? I need some more information here. This is not a complete sentence. Number 4 is going to be yellow. So I could change it and I could make it a complete sentence. I dripped my 3 scoops of ice cream on the floor. That is giving me more information. Number 5. Oops, change the color here. My mom had only 1 scoop. Did we have a lot of information? Yeah. We had scoop, we had mom, so there are nouns, a thing and a person. And are they doing something? Yeah, they had something and it's telling you that information. So this is a complete sentence. Let me scroll down. Oh, looks like I have to clear. Okay. Don't know, but there we go. Number 6. Ice cream is my favorite dessert. Do we have some nouns? Ice cream, dessert, those are 2 things. Is something happening? Are they giving us information? Ice cream, they're telling us that ice cream is the favorite. Is your action word. And I know that's a little tough to understand, but this is a complete sentence. They're telling us all the information we need so that now we don't have a question of, wait, what? Who did it? Where did it happen? How did it happen? They're telling us ice cream is my favorite dessert. That's a complete sentence. Let's go with number 7. Cold and yummy. I need more information there. What's cold and yummy? Who is saying that it's cold and yummy? I don't understand. I need more information here. Who's this happening to? Where are they? What's going on here? Cold and yummy. What's cold and yummy, huh? So this is not a complete sentence. There needs to be some more words here. Number 8, $1 a scoop. What? I need more information. What is $1 a scoop? Who's charging you $1 a scoop? Where are you getting the dollar from? I need more information. This is not a complete sentence. Number 9, I like ice cream in the summer. Do we have nouns? I and ice cream in summer. So I have a person and I have two things. And well, yeah, two things. And then is there an action here? Like. Here is a complete sentence. They're telling us everything we need to know. It's saying I, so assuming me, I like ice cream. And when do I like it? Oh, they told me in the summer. Number 10, my favorite flavor of ice cream. My favorite flavor of ice cream. That's not a complete sentence. That's like the beginning of a complete sentence. So they start talking and then it's almost as if they just stop and forget to fill in the rest of the sentence. My favorite flavor of ice cream is, they need to tell us the answer. They're leaving us to guess it. What is your favorite? What is your favorite? Could you imagine going up to somebody? So my favorite flavor of ice cream, and then walk away? They would need more information from you. Now, let me fill in the rest of these. We decided that this one was incomplete, was not good enough. This one was not good enough. We need more information. But now I like mint and chip ice cream. That's good. Tells us all the information we need. I had 3 scoops of ice cream. Good. Tells us all the information we need. My mom had only 1 scoop. So we have yellow and we have green, and now we get to color this ice cream cone. So number 1 should be yellow. Well, number 1 down here is going to be yellow. Number 2 and number 3 are going to be green. Number 2 and number 3 both get to be green. Number 4 is going to be yellow. Number 5 and number 6 both get to be green. Your coloring is going to be a lot better than mine. I'm going to try to go fast. Number 7 and number 8 both get to be yellow. Number 9 gets to be green. And then number 10 gets to be yellow. I'll give you a second to finish. And clear. And now I get to scroll down. Okay, super sight word. My word is how. Awesome. Oops. Find and circle it. So we need to find the word how. Do you see it? Here it is. This one? G-et. H-a-d. Nope. Here's how. And then here it is. And then here it is up here. H-er. Fly. Any. Ahn. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Trace. There's your sneaky E. Trace it. So starting up here into the attic and then down into the house. Frog jumps one time. Frog stays in the, I'm sorry, it stays in the house. W, because that OW is making the ow sound. Ow. Okay, so now I have color it. Number one, they would like to be purple. Starts in the attic, and then frog jumps one time. Number two, they would like to be red. And number three, they would like it to be black. So this OW is making the ow sound. Highlight it. We need to find the word how. Here's the word how. 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 And how. Now, if I go back and look at the other ones, old, is, ask, fly. Awesome. Give you a second to catch up. And clear. Okay. Put it in a sentence. Blank could he fly? Ah, how? So capital H, working on our handwriting. Ow. Now I can read it again. How could he fly? Blank, do I get, TH, sticking your tongue out. And then that H is going to kick these guys into the air. So I have the air. Working on our handwriting. Ow. How do I get there? I'm asking a question, so I have question marks. Box it up. So tracing what they gave us, starting in the attic, frog jumps one time, and then the ow sound. Okay, starting in the attic, frog jumps one time, ow, and then doing it again. Ow. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to start the next video at this page. So this is all for today. Boys and girls, thank you so much for doing this video with me. I absolutely love it. I miss you very much. So I would like you today, please, 10 minutes of iReady reading, 10 minutes of iReady math. Ready, set, nope, wait for it. Nope, wait for it. Go. Bye.